what brought me to Jet City was Doug White. I got a call from Doug one day like, hey, out of the corporate world, we're starting our own company. What do you think? You want to do this? I was totally excited to do it because Doug and I had worked on projects in the past. We started our relationship back when Doug was working for Gibson. And back then, he and some other colleagues of his contacted me to help with the engineering of the SoCal 50. And we had a good time working together. We enjoyed each other. We became friends. And so when Jet City was formed, Doug and Dan came knocking and said, hey, we need a designer. And I'm like, hey, this sounds like a fun adventure. And it appealed to me mainly because the fact it was a way to get the sounds of my amps, which a lot of people really like, but I've never been able to build cost effectively because they're all hand built in America with really high quality parts and, you know, expensive American labor. My employees make living wages and all that stuff. And so when Doug says, well, we can still build an amp of very high quality and we can do it in Asia and it's going to cost X, I'm like, oh my God, this is a cool way to get this stuff out there. And so that was the reason that the JC820 was kind of the flagship amp for the line, was because I knew that we wanted to offer something that was really affordable, not just affordable, but really affordable, to like show people that this model could really work. So I thought rather than reinventing the wheel, we would take and repackage the Atomic 16 and use that as our entry-level amp, because I knew that we could build it very cost effectively in Asia. It's a very simple design, which gave me a chance to get a feel as to what the capability of Chinese manufacturing was and is, and I will say I'm very impressed with what they've, and that's why we've gone on to other products, because I was kind of like, this was like, I'm gonna put my toes in the water with this one, see how well it translates from my design to their manufacturing, and it was brilliant. It worked really well.